What's the most pathetic lie you've kept going just to impress a girl? Because my fake veganism literally cost me my dignity and a pristine credit score. I met Chloe 2 years ago at a local indie bookstore. She was wearing this cool vintage jacket and a pin that said "Friends Not Food." I was literally digesting a double cheeseburger at that exact moment. But when we started chatting, she asked if I knew any good spots for lunch. I panicked. I told her I was strictly plant-based and suggested a raw vegan cafe down the street. It was supposed to be a one-time thing to get her number. But then we started dating. Suddenly, I'm spending half my paycheck on artisanal cashew cheese and pretending oat milk doesn't taste like wet cardboard. For an entire year, my life became a high-stakes espionage mission. I was sneaking into Wendy's drive-thrus at midnight, eating spicy nuggets in my parked car with the headlights off. I actually opened a secret second credit card just for illicit meat purchases so she wouldn't see the bank statements. I even kept a travel-sized bottle of Listerine in my glove box to scrub the scent of pepperoni off my breath before I went over to her place. Her friends thought I was this enlightened, eco-conscious king. The guilt was eating me alive, but I was in way too deep. Fast forward to her birthday. Her parents fly in from Seattle, and we take them to this incredibly expensive, dimly lit farm-to-table restaurant downtown. Chloe is holding my hand across the table, looking at me with pure adoration. The waiter walks up to take our drink orders. It's this dude with a beanie and a very distinct neck tattoo. Chloe smiles at him. "We'll need the separate vegan menu for my boyfriend. He's been strictly plant-based for over 3 years." The waiter stops writing. He looks at me. He squints. "Wait," he says, loud enough for the entire table to hear. "Aren't you the guy who comes into Smitty's BBQ every Tuesday at 2 p.m.? My soul actually left my body." Chloe laughs nervously. "No, definitely not him." The waiter shakes his head, completely oblivious to the domestic terrorism he's currently committing. "Nah, bro, it's definitely you. You always get the half rack of ribs and ask for extra wet wipes. You literally filled out your punch card last week and got a free brisket." The silence that fell over that table was heavy enough to crush a diamond. Chloe's dad slowly put his water glass down. Chloe just stared at me. I was sweating through my button-down shirt. I tried to joke that I just have a doppelganger who really loves pork. Nobody laughed. The car ride back to her apartment was dead silent. We actually stayed together, but as punishment, I'm now legally obligated to cook her a tofu scramble every Sunday morning, and she still occasionally checks my trunk for beef jerky.